the fix with pizzahutdelivery.ie. That's it from me. I will be back just after V to lose. Tickets for no. It is time for me to get out of this sweatbox that is our studio tonight, and I'm passing over my very warm chair. Alright, Kieran. It's Mr. Kieran O'Connor. He's next to the sound of the city at night.
The brand new 98 FM Thunderbus. It's a double-decker of fun, and it's coming to you soon. Powered by Do Dublin. Don't just sightsee, explore. DoDublin.ie. The brand new 98 FM Thunderbus.
January. It may feel dull and dreary. It may feel like ages till payday. But at least the January sale is on at ApplianceDelivered.ie. And if it's bargains you're after, it's bargains you'll get. With up to 15% off TVs, 25% off washing machines, 25% off refrigeration, and up to 30% off dishwashers. Make January great again. At least for a few hours. And check out our health and wellness range. The January sale, now on at ApplianceDelivered.ie.
With Virgin Media, you can build up the entertainment and tear down the price. First up, movies. Get down! Sport. Gaming. And to top it off, switch today and get superfast broadband and TV for just €49 a month for an awesome 12 months. The sale that stacks up, now on. See virginmedia.ie.
T's and C's apply. See virginmedia.ie. 12-month contract. Offer ends 27th of February 2019.
From the Dublin News Centre, this is 98 FM, IMRO Music Station of the Year.
It's 10 o'clock. Good evening. I'm Tom Swift. The HSE and the Department of Health are investigating if a patient's confidential information about an abortion has been breached. Speculation online over the weekend suggested a woman was to undergo a termination at Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital in Drogheda this morning. Anne O'Connor, HSE Interim Director General, says the organisation will examine if patient confidentiality has been compromised.
Completely. I mean, the breach of any confidential information about any patient is not something we'll support at all. So we will, of course, examine it.
A post-mortem will be carried out tomorrow on skeletal remains which have been found in County Wexford. They were discovered in a ditch in Ballyandrew near Ferns at 11:30 this morning. Gardaí say it's too early to establish the age or gender of the remains. Technical officers will examine the scene in the morning. A woman in her 50s has died in a crash near Listowel in Kerry. She was the driver of a car that collided with a truck at Woodford at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. The woman, who was the only occupant of the car, was pronounced dead at the scene. Gardaí say they monitored an Irish citizen who has been captured in Syria while he lived in Dublin. The 45-year-old was captured in Syria a few days ago by militias fighting against the so-called Islamic State. He was originally from Belarus but lived and worked here for 10 years and holds an Irish passport. Security and defence analyst Declan Power says it's unusual if he was radicalised here.
It is a little bit odd in one sense, I would say, as a foreign national that he was radicalised here. But nevertheless, it appears that he was. But what is a fact is that he lived and worked here long enough to earn Irish citizenship.